An uneven mix of comedy, horror, and buddy action genres, Victor Frankenstein starts off as a fresh, fun take on the age-old tale that unfortunately wears out its welcome after a while. James McAvoy and Daniel Radcliffe star, respectively, as Frankenstein and his loyal assistant Igor. The film is essentially a prequel told from Igor's point of view. It details how Victor first discovers the hunchback with no name in a circus and saves him from the cruel existence he suffers there. The two form a bond, a friendship, and a partnership. As it turns out, this version of Igor is almost as brilliant as the iconic mad scientist. Very soon, they get down to some monster making, of course. But since this is a prequel, the filmmakers can't really tell the story of the Frankenstein monster that we all know so well. A sequence involving a monstrous monkey experiment gone awry is suitably funny and gross, and just a little bit sad. But really, it's the interplay between McAvoy and Radcliffe that makes the film work during its first half, as the refined if slightly mad Victor introduces the ignorant Igor to high society, science, and most importantly, his own independence. The two actors seemingly relish the chance to bring a new spin to these archetypes, and it shows. Alas, the film must ultimately face the fact that it is a Frankenstein movie. And what's a Frankenstein movie without a monster? This leads to a final act that not only doesn't make a ton of sense in terms of the classic Mary Shelley story, but also means that the film has to shift gears tonally, abandoning the lighter aspects that made it so enjoyable early on. Victor Frankenstein is a near miss as far as Frankenstein movies go. Its patchwork of genres initially strikes a bolt of lightning into a familiar story, but in the end it winds up dead on the table. Another failed experiment gone wrong.
Be careful, Mr. Frankenstein. You toy with wrathful forces, and there's no mercy in nature.